Almost 4 years ago, we sold our house, packed a few keepsakes in a 5x8 storage unit, and hit the road in our truck and a 38-foot fifth wheel. We had basically everything we own with us all the time. We traveled that way for about 3 years, but over the last 5 months, we've acquired a few more things. We have our Brinkley RV and Ram 3500, of course, but also this 1991 Class C RV, a 1986 Suzuki Samurai, and a whole bunch of tools and renovation supplies. But the time has come to move into the Class C and put the Brinkley in storage. And we're starting to ask ourselves, is living in 2 RVs too much? Let's find out.
So the first thing we got to do is figure out where we're putting everything. Some stuff has to go to the Class C, some stuff has to go into storage, and then some stuff has to go back to the Brinkley. So we got to sort it all out and hopefully get a little bit more organized around here. Victoria
has already started organizing. I created this table here. This is our tools to go to the Class C table. And then everything else is just gonna go in totes, probably back to the storage unit. Right? Did you say some stuff was going to the Brinkley? What's going to the Brinkley?
I don't know, it just made it sound like there was more stuff we had to do than what we got to for dramatic effect.
Oh, dramatic effect.
I think we should take the stapler.
Oh, the light. I was gonna bring the light. When we're broke down on the side of the road, we can use this light.
Yeah, we definitely need that.
Definitely need the light. We're gonna bring some batteries. We're gonna bring the drills.
Probably the skill saw, I guess.
What? What's the skill saw for? That was not on the list of what we were gonna bring.
Good, we won't take it then.
Well, why would we need it? Can you think of a use case?
Yeah, something breaks, floor falls through.
We bring in the multi-tool.
Oh, well, batteries. So when you're in a Class C that you for sure know that's gonna break down, whether it's mechanically or the living part of it, something's gonna break. I don't know, it's gonna be plumbing, electrical, or motor. So you just take a little bit of everything. We got our drills, we got some hammers, we got a whole mechanical tool set, mechanics tool set, sockets and everything. A hatchet for wood. That's how we're gonna cut the wood for the walls if we have to. And then some wire brush, some sealant. We use this old ultra clear. It's not great. I don't really recommend it. We did in one, but this one didn't really seem to do good. Multi-tool, of course. If you've been following along, you know this is the best tool in the world, so gotta take it. And I opted for the stapler over the Brad Neller stapler, and these RVs just hold better. So we're gonna take it.
That's in case one of our walls decides to fall off.
Yeah, this is how we'll staple the wall we cut with the hatchet.
When the back wall falls off, like in our other RV, what are we going to use for that?
Yeah. And then, now the one I'm not sure about is this jack. It came with the RV. I don't know if it works, but that's what we're taking.
The light, we discussed this. Oh, our solar kit.
Oh yeah, we got solar, we got batteries, we got a charger.
Well, solar kit. Oh. We're losing stuff. We have our assortment of screws and electrical components. I'm just happy because I got this little box from Harbor Freight and then I organized it all nice and prettily.
Probably won't use nothing in there.
Probably won't stay like this the first time Craig.
I knew she was cheating on me.
Craig takes it out. I call you Craig.
Holy smokes, don't even know my name. Been married for 27 years and 13 days
I don't know. I was trying
1
to say
week and 2 hours.
Our anniversary is coming up, actually. We're going to be married
28 years.
No, 13 years in just a few days. So happy anniversary, Craig.
Not Greg.
Anyways, we got this. Let's move along. Oh, that's it. That's the whole. Is that gonna all fit in the bottom of the Class C storage?
Nope, I don't think so. I couldn't pick it all up at once, so probably not.
Oh, that's all our emergency assistance. Ratchet straps too. Hatchet. Oh my gosh. But we got, I mean, right now we haven't cleaned this out yet, but we got a lot of space down here. It's getting real, this whole smaller living lifestyle.
Huh?
You gonna be able to do it?
I hope so. I'm just ready to have a lifestyle at this point. It's not renovating.
True. Okay, good morning. It's a new day, outfit change, and this is all of the stuff that needs to go to our storage unit. Admittedly, some of this stuff was in the Brinkley before, and I think it's a little mixed together, but that's a problem for future Craig and Victoria because we're taking this stuff up to Tallahassee, so let's let it up and go.
All right, guys, so ever since we started this whole endeavor of renovating this thing, I've gained weight. Okay, I've been eating fast food and sweets, and it ain't stopping today. We're eating at Canopy Road Cafe in Tallahassee, which has the sweetest. You're basically just eating donuts covered in syrup at this place, okay? And I'm going to do it, but it's our last time getting to eat bad, real bad.
I'm laughing because how many times have we said that?
I don't know, but so starting on our trip, we're going to cut back on all the sweets and then try to get back to our normal selves. Okay, it's after the holidays, no excuses, except for today. All right, so we're going to stop at Canopy Road Cafe, get some pancakes, and put all this stuff away, and get back, clean up. We're going to be setting out. When? Sunday?
2 days from now.
2 days from now, man.
This is kind of a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. Like the whole living in two RVs thing.
A lot of work is getting in the back of this truck without a step. Goodness.
But, I mean, we're not gonna pretend like there's not a lot of logistics. The question is it worth all the logistics? Pancakes have been eaten. We're on the way to the storage unit. They didn't have as many flavors as they used to.
Yeah, I don't know, it changed. It was good. Mine was good.
They got blueberry cobbler pancakes.
Yeah.
I got sweet potato pancakes.
I will say though, not as good as they once were, which seems to be the theme with Tallahassee. I don't know what's packing, but
or maybe
was
our
good
palates
still.
Have been expanded.
I don't know.
Traveling.
Maybe we just fancy.
We're too good.
Or is that
no,
too
just
fancy?
Kidding.
It might be that.
Maybe we went down. It's just too fancy for us now. Yeah, that's probably it. Anyways, to the storage unit we go.
Home sweet home.
I hope it all fits.
Yeah, let me tell you what this thing is about to cave in.
That's really good. Perfect. We did it.
We did it. Never coming back. We're leaving this forever so we can watch one day Storage Wars and see all the stuff people find that was ours.
And now we are on the way to the Brinkley for what will probably be the last time we see it for quite a while.
So in case you've been wondering where the Brinkley is, because it's not been in the background of any of the last video, it's been in storage, and we've had it there, which is only like, I don't know, 10 minutes down the road from us, so that's been super convenient. It's super affordable also here in North Florida.
When we put it in storage, we didn't really take any stuff out of it that we needed to live in the Class C because it's been a construction zone, so we didn't want a bunch of stuff in the way. So what we have to do is go to the Brinkley. We have a little bit of stuff we're dropping off there, and then I have to pack up the clothes, kitchen supplies, all the things, everything that we think we're gonna need for the next several months. Which
I'm leaving.
And then I told Craig, I said,
I ain't sitting through that nonsense.
Now I don't want you to rush me while we're there, okay? I want to be able to take my time and think through what we're gonna need, because I know he's gonna get impatient with that. He's gonna be like, how long is this gonna take? Blah, blah, blah. And
I have to come back and clean the truck out where she's put all her food crumbs in the seat and every receipt she's ever owned in the door panel over there. So I gotta go clean all that out and get the truck ready to be stored also.
So we're playing on our strengths here. I'm better at packing, Craig's better at cleaning the trucks, so.
Does y'all's passengers, when y'all travel, does your passenger get the truck dirtier than the driver? That's what I don't understand.
That's because the passenger has to do all the stuff. No, you're just driving.
I eat while I drive, and I still get less crumbs in the truck than you.
You just hand the receipts to me, and you hand me all this stuff. Where else is it supposed to go other than the floorboard?
But you tell me to get the receipts. I wouldn't even get the receipts. But she's like, we need the receipt. Me. Who am I, guys? Me. We need receipts.
He's been doing this a lot lately, hasn't he?
That's who she is. So she
offended.
sounds like.
It is not what I sound like. Greg.
Who? Don't show our code.
Can't see it.
Me either. I don't remember it. That wasn't it.
Oh.
Got it.
Got it. Gate's opening.
Not the fastest gate in the world.
No, it's not. But at least it's gated. We found.
It's gated with barbed wire. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's gated.
And
it's
covered.
Covered.
For what, 110 bucks with power?
Yeah.
The power's kind of.
Yeah, we're not going to use the power.
Yeah.
It's a little shared.
It's like a single outlet on the wall. You got to have an extension cord.
But it's covered. That was our main thing, is we wanted to get a covered spot.
Also, it's not sitting right on the road, which is nice.
Yeah.
Supposedly there's cameras somewhere, but I ain't really seen any. All right, we got to pull it out. Didn't used to be this boat right next to us, and it was great, but now there's a boat, so we got to kind of pull it out to open all the slides and do all that rigmarole. Is that the words? Mm-hmm. Rigmarole? Rigmarole. Is that English?
I don't know where it came from.
I don't think that's English. Rigmarole.
We gotta put the thing in.
Yeah, we do, dude. Easy peasy. So we pulled the RV all the way out so we could open up all the slides. Well, I'm leaving it with Victoria. I'm going to go back, and which you guys will see in a few seconds. We get to clean out the truck. I can't wait to show you how dirty Victoria is. She's a dirty person. Y'all might not know it, but.
You're just saying that everybody's gonna think you're serious. I am not.
We'll let y'all determine. Y'all decide. Y'all get to decide here in a minute.
Okay, if both of us eat from a bag, if both of us have a receipt, why is it my receipt? I need the boxes out of the back. That's why I'm walking with you.
I didn't know how you were following me.
I think my plan is to go through each cabinet and area of the Brinkley one by one. I've got some boxes, and basically decide what we need to bring with us. And obviously, like I said, if we forget anything, we can always buy something along the way, but we're gonna try to minimize that by taking what we need, but not too much because it's a much smaller space. So yeah, I'm leaving the clothes to last because that's the part I think that's gonna stress me out the most, because I probably have way too many clothes and shoes to go through.
Back at our grandparents' house, and I was getting ready to clean it out, which, well, I already started cleaning it out some, but let's just show you. Back seat, it's not really too bad. The issue is all this dog hair, so much dog hair, which wouldn't trade it. I'd rather have the dog hair than not the dog, so calm your horses, guys. But Victoria's side, let's look at it. All that sand in there. I already took out all the trash for the most part. All that sand. Okay, let's go see mine. I don't know if mine looks worse than hers, to be honest. I didn't really pay attention to it. Okay. I think about the same. Okay, I'll quit giving her so much trouble then. It's about the same. The grass can't really do too much about because it's pretty bad here. And it was bad in Georgia when we were there. This back seat, not too bad. Shouldn't take too long to vacuum it out, I hope. Dogs didn't really ride in it so much after I cleaned it the last time. But yeah, let's get you guys set up so you can watch the transformation.
Finding a lot of cords that I'm not sure what they go to, and if I don't know what they go to, I think that means we don't need them. So let's hope that's the case. That one's pretty dusty. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Oh gosh, what do we have up here? Oh my gosh! I definitely need to bring this for Craig, right? I'm just kidding. Here's a hint. Where we're going, he won't need the fish hat. Okay, I'm feeling a little conflicted here, like bowls. Okay, I have a whole set of stacking bowls. They stack up quite nicely, seemed fine for the Brinkley, plenty of room. But in the Class C, what do I do? Do I just take one bowl? Do I just choose like the medium-sized bowl and just take one? But I mean, that might be annoying. What if it's dirty? I mean, our sink isn't very big, so we probably have to just wash it right away. And it's not like stacking them in takes that much more room, but then do I really need that many bowls? I'm considering 2 bowls. 2 medium-sized bowls? I don't know. That's what we're gonna go with. 2 medium-sized bowls. Basically, the entire living space, kitchen, dining room, pantry, everything has been reduced down to these 2 boxes, the dog stuff, these 2 boxes, and these 2 little bags here. I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. And now it's time to move on to clothes. I can do it. I can do it. I can do a capsule wardrobe. I mean, this is already a capsule wardrobe, isn't it? We live in an RV, but we're living in a smaller RV, so I need more of a capsule wardrobe. Just the necessity.
All right, it's finally clean. Finally got it vacuumed out and all the trash taken out. Let's see what it looks like. Again, almost looking new. Almost. It's got 100,000 miles on it, guys. Even Victoria's side got clean, so that's positive. But I think I am going to wait to go wash it. I wasn't gonna wash it after I cleaned it, but it took way too long, a lot longer than I thought it would take. So I'm gonna go get Victoria, come back, I think we're gonna go eat, and then, I don't know, maybe wash it tomorrow. We'll see.
All right, I fit all of my clothes and shoes and everything inside the suitcase, and the suitcase would technically fit inside the closet at the Class C, which means all my clothes should fit in the Class C. It has taken me right at about 2 hours to go through everything and pack it up, which isn't too bad, but I was interested in tracking it because I want to know if we're gonna, in the future, we don't know what we're doing with the Class C when we get back, but if in the future we're gonna be switching back and forth between rigs and all of these logistics, like how much time does it actually take? How much effort is it? All in all, I think it's like not too bad, right? It's probably gonna take us about 2 days to have logistically get everything where it needs to go, which we wouldn't want to do every month, but if you're doing it 1 to 2 times a year, it's not that bad. Craig's pulling up and I already know what he's gonna say when he pulls up and he sees all this stuff that I put out here that has to go in the Class C. He's gonna be like, where's all this gonna go? It's not gonna go anywhere, but I'm telling you, it's gonna fit just fine. This is all the stuff that has to go.
Where are you fitting all that?
Told you.
I figured you said something like that.
Ooh, truck looks nice.
Where?
Did you not wash it?
No.
It looks shiny.
No.
The handle looks shiny.
All these guys just saw everything I did.
You didn't wash it?
No.
This is your thing to put your clothes in. Are all your clothes gonna fit in there?
Yeah. So the Brinkley's officially in storage. This is the last time we're gonna see it for a while, I think. But we didn't winterize it because it's already late winter, like winter's almost over, especially here in Florida. So we're not too worried about all that. Yeah, all we gotta do now is get the battery out because we're shutting everything off. and down. We've already cleaned it before we even brought it here. Yeah, just the battery, and then go hook it up in the Class C, so we'll have 920 amp hours of battery in the Class C. Oh, that's all back right there, guys, all back. Make sure you lift with that.
It is time to move in all this stuff to the Class C. And I am having a mixture of emotions here. I'm so excited because like we're actually moving in, we're about to start traveling again, but I'm also really nervous because on one hand, I feel like this is not that much stuff. On the other hand, the more I look at our paddle boards here, these big inflatable paddle boards, the more I'm like, I don't know if they're gonna fit anywhere. I was hoping they'd fit in the under storage, which we have nice pass-throughs, but they're kind of thick, some thick paddle boards. I don't know if they're gonna stuff in there. And I really wanted to take the paddle boards. We will not know until we try. So I'm going to try. Craig's washing the truck because listen, we play on our strengths, and my strength is more organizing. And when it comes to cleaning the truck, that is definitely Craig's strength. He is washing the outside. You saw him clean the inside.
Yeah, I told
already.
y'all I would do it today.
See?
I know some of y'all doubted it, but
he's doing it.
I'm out here sweating. Just
Sweating.
for you guys, just to prove you wrong.
Look, getting to wear your flip-flops in an appropriate conditions for flip-flops.
Is it?
Yes. Okay. I'm just procrastinating. I don't want to find out that the paddle boards aren't going to fit. However, I've decided I'm starting with the tools because I think I know where they're going. In this little front compartment here. I'm feeling better about it. That fit pretty good. Like there's a little bit of space left in here too. Let's just hope I didn't take up too much of the pass-through storage that we need for all of Craig's board sports that he's bringing with him. Okay, next up is the passenger side front pass-through storage side. I think it's gonna try to be like the activities outside area stuff, which we've got Craig's board here. Let's see if we can squish his kiteboarding bag in there. I'm getting nervous. Okay. This can go inside in that thing. Chairs. We got one chair. We have another chair somewhere. Chairs. That other chair will fit there. That should be perfect. Okay, we're not gonna start panicking yet. Let's just move on to the back pass-through storage is actually bigger. So there's still hope for the paddle boards. Let's move on to like the sewer hoses area and stuff like that. Truck looks shiny. Look at that thing. It looks so good and shiny.
It's not the best job I've ever done, but
it's a job.
It's a job, and my body feels like it was a job.
You look sweaty.
I am sweaty. I'm about to go get a shower. Thanks for pointing it out to everybody.
They could already see. All right, all right, all right. Okay, so this pink bucket is supposed to be for all our water stuff, right? Why is there a bunch of trash in here? Arrgh. Funnel, that needs to go up there. These long behind things, I don't even know what they are. This does not feel promising. Let's see if we stuff this in first. You just gotta go up there a little bit. Let's try it a different way. It can fit in like this. All right, water bladder stuff in here, sewer stuff here, paddleboard here, water filter here. We have one more chance on the other side to fit the other paddleboard and Craig's surfboard. And then we will have successfully been able to bring all of our outdoor activities items with us, even though we are downsizing from a 35-foot fifth wheel to a like 27-foot Class C, which typically Class Cs, well, they have way less storage than fifth wheels. So if we can do this, I'll be so happy. First thing to go in has to be the surfboard because it's long. And I wonder how far in it's actually gonna go. We might be doing an angle here. I want the paddleboard to go in. Oh my gosh. We did it. We did it. I can even fit the paddleboard pump. We finally got a paddleboard pump instead of airing these up by hand. Oh my gosh, it's like you don't have any strength left to go paddleboarding by the time you air them up. Anyways, look, that can even fit right here. Paddleboards, surfboards. Now we just have to put all this stuff inside. I'm feeling pretty confident about the inside stuff and having enough room for it. Oh gosh. So naturally, I'm sure this will be where I struggle fitting everything on the inside. This box is looking a little bigger now that I'm trying to fit it through the front door. Have to admit, but I think we got it. I did want to show y'all, I've made some progress on the pantry door situation, or not the door. Door still doesn't open good. Pantry shelf, sides, whatever they're called. Whew. Okay, let's check them out. So, again, this thing's a struggle. It's not the easiest to open, not the worst either, but I've added here these metal bars, which was one of my ideas. Had a few different ideas. The little rope strapping here, but the eyelets were taking so long to try to screw in. So I switched to the metal bars, and I think this was quite easy. They're just little metal rods, drilled little holes in each side, here, here, and here. They're kind of bendy, so I was able to just like bend them, pop them in, and obviously I have to do all of the sides, but that'll be what keeps everything in place. And I think I'm just gonna put like cleaners and stuff like that in here that won't be used multiple times a day. All right, let's start with the kitchen. I think that's the biggest challenge, so we're eating the frog. Well, no, the outside was the biggest challenge. We overcame that. We're eating the lizard.
Craig installed the other battery, so now we have 920 amp hours of battery, and I managed to find a place for everything inside the RV. So here's a look at where everything went, with a little bit of extra room to spare. First overhead cabinet, the Jacki and our little smelly good thing. Second one, some camera gear and outdoor activity stuff like our snorkel mask, sunblock, our waterproof box. Third, vitamins, supplements, medicines, cabinet struts that we still need to install. Of course, our entertainment center, complete with a little basket for the dog toys. Inside this will be our charging station for drones, cameras, batteries, tripod storage, all that good stuff. It's not organized super well. This, I don't even have anything in this. What are we going to put there? What should we put there? Kitchen cabinets. We've got cups, bowls, oatmeal, blenders, all the necessities. Above the microwave, we are storing our little extra storage baggies, some olive oil spray. Top drawer, silverware. Second drawer, all our other utensils that our little organizers wouldn't fit in, so I gotta find smaller ones. I just throw them all in there. Last drawer are stacking pots and pans and pot holders. Above the fridge is our pantry. Rice, raisins, flour, extra trash bags. In the bathroom, we have our 3-tier cabinet, which I still need to get some extra baskets for. Underneath, we've got some towel storage underneath the bathroom cabinet, other bathroom junk that it still needs to be organized with baskets or boxes or something like that. Underneath the coffee bar is our coffee mugs and coffee, of course. In the cabinet underneath the coffee bar, we have a dog cabinet with the dog food, bowls, and all of their other accessories. Behind the laundry hamper, we have our vacuum. Yes, we were able to bring our Dyson and laundry detergent. Craig's closet, which still needs a closet rod. Computer desk cabinet number 1. Supplies for things we still need to install, and paper towels. Not organized super well. My little basket drawer where I'll be keeping my computers and cords and things like that. My closet, I do have my rod, so I got all my clothes hung. Worked out pretty well. In the bottom, I'm storing my pants and shoes. Top drawer of the dresser I'm using as like a junk drawer, pajamas, and unmentionables. Craig's side, we have nothing yet because he still has to put all his clothes away. And finally, our backpack huge cabinet, which with our camera bag, our long lens, our rock climbing gear, extra duffel bag. So if you're just as happy as we are that we are officially moved in, hit that subscribe button because next week we're going on the road. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you then.